Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where today Sheelab is still alive. We're back to this again. Sheelab is still alive. Sheelab is still alive. Sheelab is still alive. So what do I have to do today? I need to collect some more crayfish if I want that one, and I have to try and collect fiddlehead ferns if I want that one. So it might be worth a little quick walk through the forest before I go down to the beach to catch some crayfish. Because the forest is usually where I find fiddlehead ferns. But before then, let's make some jam. Those did star down, sadly, but still be worthwhile making them into something. We are kind of getting there with it. What else have we got item-wise? Oh, got loads of cod and stuff. Obviously those shrimp. We have like an anglerfish. I'm going to see if I can sell some of these more rare fish to somebody in town. And in fact, a good thing to do with that would probably be to catch the blacksmith. I've got all the fish and the stuff like that. I mean, if I've got a lot of fish, I could take that down. I've got one gold star fish as well. I've got two, in fact, because I think I kept one. No, I've got three. I've got 7 dried fruit, various bits of dried fish. I think it might be worth a little trip to the... Yeah, okay. What are we going to put on here then? An apricot. Did we have any, like, lower value fish? Not really. They're all pretty high value. So I think I'd be better off trying to sell those ones on directly and grab something out of the fridge. Oh no, the fridge ran out of ice, which means the bit of ice I had in there as well. I was so busy last episode. My goodness me. Okay, so I'll take that rotten bit out. That was my mermaid star as well. Oh, do you know what? I don't mind. The main thing with buying that, the only thing that I really care about with that, everything else can be sorted, is the fact that it is a fish that I have now counted as catching. That is all. That's all I care about. So, yeah, it's alright. It's okay. A little disappointed I don't get the money from it, but it's not something like that you can't recover from, you know? So what else could we put on there? We've got a whole bunch of peas. So how many drying racks have we got? We've got 6, haven't we? So do 5. We'll do that apricot and those 5 peas. That'll be perfect. But yeah, if I get a chance to later, I will try and get more of these drying racks up, because the more of these we've got, the less likely some things are to rot and to have problems. And I'll have more space in my basement, which means I don't have to worry about ice. It's so easy to forget. So I definitely need to go past the ice house as well. So I think through the wood to the ice house and then try and catch some shrimp. Raspberry muffins in return for things that I do not need. Very well. And there's a funeral for... Oh, Jack Watt finally died. Oh, bless him. Right then. A couple of pieces of copper. In fact, I should put more copper on. I need to make sure that when I take something off a... I don't have any on me. When I take something off, that I put something else on. And also that I sort out my inventory and everything. Come on, you can do it. Charcoal house is a bit in the way, but never mind. How are we doing? So Daniel's busy watering everything. Not sure why we didn't water those ones. You going back for those ones, mate? Yeah, hopefully. We've got lemons and we've got peaches and we've got blueberries at the moment growing in the orchard. And it's all pretty cool. But money-wise, we are really, really poor. So definitely, like, trying to sell some of these would be really useful. The grapes are slowly coming in. So maybe in the next day or two, I could give them a little shake and see if we can get the pillar done for those. Also... Right, let's go look for the fiddlehead fern. Just see if there is one around in the forest. It's the most likely place for us to find one. And then we'll get some ice for the freezer. There's a few raspberries and things around as well. Bronze star. I'm hoping some of these come off as gold. Those were all silver, sadly. Bronze. Bronze and silver. Gold might be hard. Bronze and silver again. It's the same as with the cattle. I didn't get much of that either. But we'll just have to keep going until it happens. Until we get a gold one. But not much luck so far. I don't know if leaving them longer helps. Silver. It might come down to foraging levels as well. So this might actually be harder than I think. But you just got to forage all the forage, right? That's all you can do. We did not see... Oh, do you know what? I didn't look hard enough for the fiddlehead fern, did I? Let's do this while I'm here. I didn't make sure that I looked all the way down here. In case there was one. And, like, through here all the way... Like, you've got to make sure you go all the way to the front. Just in case you miss something. So, here might be at the front here... And then around here, might be at the front here, but looking at it, I'm not sure we're gonna find one. There is some, there's a tea bush there I can see, and that's about it in this area. Like I say, that one's a, there are easy and there are hard quests to do to get these blueprints, and getting the fiddlehead fern is a very, I would say it's very unlikely we're gonna get that one done. But you never know, because I might, you know, I might come out here and find 3 in one day or something. In my dreams. So. I could do with getting wood, but I'm also... There's a little... Oh, roses as well. Roses are brilliant. Because they do count as forage, so if any of them come out... gold, I can hand them into the pillar, which one did. Okay, so one gold star forage so far. Woohoo! Go me. Alright, so I'm going to have a little look at the quest board. If there's anything good there. Nope. The bake-off will be in a few days' time. I don't know whether She-Lab will make the bake-off or whether She-Lab will have handed down by then. I think it'll be around that time. Things are going to be... And if we miss the bake-off because that happens, I'm not going to be too worried about it either. It's like, we'll get to these things if we can and when we can. So, I think I'm going to... yeah, actually, you're going to have a nice big inventory full of money, right? So, let's do some trading. You may have all my geese eggs. You may have my anglerfish. That will rot soon. And my gold star cod. And my crab. And this salmon, and that salmon. Not that, actually, no. No, 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 you can't have those. They're gold star. I need to hand those into the pillar, don't I? You can have all the roses that aren't gold star as well. Can't have any shrimp because they're for a quest. Have those. Have that. And have the scallop. Have the seaweed, have the raspberry or wild strawberry or whatever it is. You can probably have that, seaweed, that, bronze salmon. Yeah, you can have all the milk. I'm trying to get farm produce out of that. You can probably have all the eggs, honestly, as well. I'm kind of waiting for flour to make things with the milk and eggs. Other than that, we've got... I probably will sell all of my gold star made things. Because at the moment, money is kind of important. And I don't have much, so I feel like drying the fish is important. Like, do I sell the... Yeah, let's sell high value stuff. Like, so peaches and things like that. We'll sell those straight on. Oh, and my soap. We'll sell those maybe straight on just because I am really struggling to get everything dried in time. But that's really helped. 1,396 there. And that's cleared my inventory out something chronic as well. Yeah, I think anytime I get a little bit of forage that is gold star, I will take it straight down to limbo. I'm not going to mess around with that anymore. I'm going to get quite serious about finishing as much of those pillars as I can without having to make anything. So as many crops, as many animal products, as many foraging items as possible. And then I'll work really hard on making things to go with it. So there'll be a couple of grape bushes along here. I may as well harvest them just so I can see if any gold star crops come off it. The cherries are not done at the moment. This bush. Ooh, that is a nettle. That's a new one. Silver and bronze. Bronze and silver. And I thought I'd get loads of gold off here, but no. I'm barely getting anything. This might be harder than I thought. She loves foraging level, like. Maybe foraging level matters a lot to this. Why can't I click on the right thing? Here. Foraging level 6.5. I see. Well, maybe if we get a choice with another character, I might, if I maybe get like another upgrade, I could choose one to get better value crops or something. But like I say, I don't really know what I'm going to get when things change over. I just know that they will because I've got heirs. And I've even got one living in the house with me. So that's definitely going to happen. So let's just head on down to Limbo. Let's get something to eat. I'm not so worried about giving in like loads of food. Because the food is how I get money and how I can buy things to upgrade my infrastructure and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not really too worried about that. That will come. Like, I'd only need 30 of it and I make 10 a day right now. So that's not like the end of the world if I've sold quite a bit of that and I can only put a little bit in. But I probably will put a couple of things in today just to help. But yeah, I think I did leave a fish in my fridge as well, which is kind of irritating because I've come all the way down here, but never mind. Temperance is here today. And Jack. I want my ghosties to be able to move on. Gold star forageable. There we are. That's our first one. I've done all of my gold star crops, but animal products, no. So we're still looking at animal products. Gold star fish. We're going to donate 2 of them. We've done 2 of our 30 gold star fish. We need 4 different types of fish to be discovered now. So if I see any like fancy looking ones in a shop, I need to try and buy them just to get that done. My crops are done. My gold star crops are done. So that's confirmed 100% that that's done. Crafting wise, still need to donate. Oh, I've donated 11 already. That's not so bad. You can have that copper bar and you can have that flour. No, have that pickled vegetable. Have that flour. That's 15 now. Okay. I've got some jam to eat if I want to, but other than that, I'm going to have to really crank it up with making this food. So forageables, we need one more. Wonder what that'll be. And I need to donate gold star forageables, which I already did one, and we've done the gold ore. So we've done all the easy ones. We're working on the harder ones now. I've learned 55 of the 50 recipes, but I haven't made any gold star meals. And I think we're probably still one friend short here. Yeah. I just don't really feel like I should be trying to make a friend right now when Sheila might die any day. So I feel like Jack can make the next friend. Or, no, is it? No, Daniel. Jack? Where did that come from? That's Jack. But we've done a lot. We've only got 4 fish to find, and we've only got 1 more forageable to find. Which is amazing. The recipes took ages. Like I say, I don't have to be so picky about taking quests that don't benefit me just to get a recipe anymore, which is quite nice. Up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Do you know what? Why don't we have a chat with Astra? Just check if there's any... Oh, assuming Astra's around. Might not be. Let's see if she is. No, but if she is, I should have a chat with her and see if she's got any, like, cool forageables or anything. I managed to get a really cool fish by going to the Witch's Coven. I don't know whether there'll be a chance to go and see them again, or whether that's like my only chance ever. Whether my children will get a chance. That looks like it wasn't there before. Interesting. Yeah, I'll grab wood wherever I can on the way if I get a chance. So now what we need to do is head back to the docks and get shrimp in. So actually I might just go over there, fast travel. We need to get shrimp in and lobster in. Shrimp in and lobster in, but probably mostly shrimp in because I doubt I'm going to find a lobster anytime soon. And if I do, I'm going straight back to those pillars to put it in because I apparently have to find 10 of them and that's going to be hard, I think. I haven't even found 1 lobster yet. I'd laugh so hard if a lobster had come out then. I'd be like, where did you come from, lobster? I should try fishing down by the mermaids, see if I get any more luck down there as well. Any more rare things. But I think it's probably just going to be a case of having the right lures on and just lots and lots and lots of fishing and hoping. But next time I'm around and I've got money and things, I'll start checking the blacksmith tomorrow as well. I know it's about 1,500 that I need in the bank to be able to get a steel pickaxe. So there's quite a lot of things that we can do right now, but I'm just kind of waiting on them coming up and waiting on a bit of luck for a few things. But I'm really interested in what's going to happen on the changeover. I want to show you guys that, even if it means that I end up losing half my tools or like, yeah, no. So I'm on 4. I need 2 more. Or that the skills aren't as good and we struggle more, right? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to affect things. I'll probably put things back a bit, but also not as far back as Sheila when she was at the beginning of her time, you know? a gold star. Now, does that count as a gold star fish when it's a shellfish? Another one of those guys. Nice. Did I get any other gold star? I've got 2 gold star scallops. So I would need to check that. Yeah, give me a lobster. It's midnight. Okay. Sheilab's not too tired yet, though. Boot leather. I asked for a lobster and you gave me boot leather. Honestly. Do I still have... Oh, no, it's at home. I was going to say, do I still have that lure? But actually, it's probably not best to have that on because I don't know if shrimp will still be catchable with the rare lure on. Do you know what's great about these guys? Is that they are super good to sell because they sell for about 75 each. So I've got about 3 of them. Love this fishing rod. Look at the degradation on it. It's like nothing. Okay, that's shrimp number 5. Lovely. Still awake. This is good. Shrimp number 6. No lobsters still, though. Shrimp. I may need to go to bed in a minute. I'll go to bed at like 2 or something. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the fishing. Let's, so I'll try and sell those guys tomorrow. I think they last a couple days, don't they? Yeah, they're 3 days till star down. That's fine. So tomorrow I could try and see whether those scallops will count as a gold star fish. And also we could go and shake these off the trees and see if they are gold star, any of them. And I'll keep getting the roses from in front of the mayor's house as well. Anything that I can pick up off the ground that I see, I will try and pick up off the ground. And if any of it is gold, that'll be really good. Yes, we got another one. Nice. That's 2 out of 30. 28 to go. 2 down, 28 to go. But we've only just started looking for them, so. Bronze clover. Because clover would count. Anything we pick up would count. Possibly forage items that... Okay, thanks for being my friend. What? You just gave me a blueprint. Straight off the bat. I love you. Thank you. Flan. I will accept it and I will try my best to do it. Wedding invitation. Verity Edwards and Luz Hull. Aww. Cute. Do some more bricks. Bricks are good to sell. You know what? I know I'm going to bed. It's too late. It's far too late. If things rot, so what? That should have been a tagline for this game, actually. Things rot, so what? Go sleep. Go rested, sleep. Still alive, woohoo! Right, so let's see. I've got a couple of gold star scallops and a gold star wild grape, which could be both handed into the pillars. Whether I try and keep them in a fridge or not, I'm not certain. It might just be better for me to keep going down there. Because you know what I'm like with fridges. Oh. Already known. So I can sell the blueprint. It's unusual for a blueprint I already know to be given as a gift, but that's fine. Wow, cool. So I want to keep the anglerfish and I want to keep the shrimp for the quest, obviously. Maybe one of the shrimp could go on there. And the shellfish need to be sold. So let's go and grab something. Oh, nettles. They count. They don't have a rot value. They're medicinal herbs. They count as forage, right? Yeah, they do. I need one more thing. Did I forget to go get ice for the fridge? Oh no, I did. Oh, I've been so good so far as well. Never mind. More rot for the rot berries. I'll try my best to empty this fridge out a little bit more then. I'll leave some gold. Well, I'll take it into my inventory. There's absolutely no point in me trying to deal with that right now. But honestly, there's so much more stuff that has been saved from me having the icebox than, you know, the odd mistake where things do go to rot, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go with the silver turnips first, I think. I can get most of those onto a drying rack today. All of this will last a little while. It was just I had a whole bunch of bronze star peas. Do you know what I should do? Is I should, to stop things rotting, is I should keep gold star and silver star stuff in here, which might just star down, but I'll still keep it. So there'll be less of a loss there. And try and keep bronze things in the basement. That would be a good thing to do, right? It's not like I'm hurting for things to dry or make stuff out of, though, is it? Let's take that and make some flour, actually. Take 3 of them and we'll make some flour. You can tell I'm not particularly bothered by losing all that stuff. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to manage all of that anymore. Make some plum jam in here. But it is a shame because it would have been better for me to have even sold the peas. But, you know, that's the way I work. I forget things. I am a human being. Much as some people think I am not one. They think I am some kind of miracle worker, omnipotent YouTuber who does not have real human feelings. Most of you are fine, though. I tend to find, I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's quite often younger people. And I think especially when I was much younger, I expected everybody to, well, if you're doing that job, you should be like amazing at it. And you should be a professional means that you're going to be so good at that job or whatever. And it's like, and you won't make any mistakes ever. It's like, no, people make mistakes. It's okay. Right, it is a Thursday. I want to check the watering cans though, because that's one mistake that is not a good one to make. They're okay. They need filling soon. Need filling very soon, so I will try and remember to keep an eye on them. Num 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 num. Yum. Okay, so all flans for ivy trellis blueprint. Do I not know how to make an ivy trellis? Like, still one that I don't know. I sworn I'd had that one multiple times, but maybe I've had it multiple times and not been able to make the thing. But look how few things we've got left to make now. I wonder if one of these is an ivy trellis. That might be it, actually. Do we have the recipe for a flan? Can we make one? Is it easy to make? I need to make lots of flour for it. Flan. Right, flan. Maple syrup cream. Oh, yeah, that's going to be hard. Egg and sugar. Yeah, that might not be happening. Dragon fruit, wild strawberry, flour, sugar, honey. I don't need to take quests that are this complicated. I'll just get another one another day. I don't want to make all these stupid complicated recipes. So flan, it was maple syrup that I think I'm not going to be able to get very easily, to be honest. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I might go and check in with the Baileys and see if there's a chance, but I'm going to get a potted fern blueprint for handing in these shrimp, so we'll just concentrate on that at the moment. And that is for you over at the Lavender Boutique. And that means we can check on the lavender and grab some lavender. And lavender counts as a forageable, so if any of that comes out... Alright, don't be so mean. Wow. Where's little Odell? In the lighthouse. But if any of those come out gold, I can take those over to the pillars as well. One did, yes. Every so often, I'll get one gold one. But we're going to spend the whole of summer and autumn just going through these things. Oh, yeah, sorry. Odell. For the... Oh! Come out! When is the lavender store open? It's open 9 till 4:30, closed on the weekend. So I can come here tomorrow morning and hand those in, as long as the shrimp are going to last that long. So they're going to rot in one day. Of course they are. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. They might need to go in the fridge. Oh, how irritating. There were so many things I did today other than hand that quest in that I just shouldn't have done. I should have just gone straight for it. Urgh. But you know what? If I don't manage to do it, or if all the shrimp rot away, or whatever, it is still not the end of the world. Sangria in return for sea stars. A saltwater invertebrate. Well, I've never caught one before, but you know what? I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing to try and get lobsters, so why not give it a go, I suppose. But yeah, the thing I'm just mostly concerned about right now is getting the pillars done. And to be honest, I don't actually think I technically need any more blueprints or any more things to get the pillars done, because that will probably for me be, I'll consider that the end of the game at that point, that I've won if I get the pillars finished. Unless the game comes out and says, like, you've got this new overarching quest goal. But as far as I'm concerned at the moment, that's winning the game, is getting Limbo released. And then we'll probably be moving on to other ventures at that point. So... But in the meantime, I'll try and get the house upgraded. I'll try and get the barn and everything upgraded. It might be necessary to get enough of the products that I need. And honestly, going to the pillars every day is going to make me more focused on things like I haven't done the animals today, for example. I need to start doing that. But, like, the more pillars I get finished, the easier that's going to be. Because the less I'm going to have to do, like, oh, let's go and get all the forageables today. So, you know. And I feel like the crafting pillar might be one of the final ones to get done, you know. Did we have any fish? Oh, they count! Yes! Okay, then I've got one grape and one lavender to go in the forageables item as well. And the forageables bin, I guess. Which is actually not that one. We're on to 3 gold star forageables, 27 to go. So the meals are going to be the hard one. And I'm just wondering whether what I should do with those is wait until I've changed over. And it would kind of possibly make sense for Daniel to be the one to take over, because Daniel apprenticed as a baker. And one of the main things I have to do here, I mean, I've got the forageables still to get, so like, I'm just gonna go in my book as well. So the forageables, we are now on 55 or 56. So that's basically nearly done. So we've done 3 of the gold star forageables. With the cooking, we haven't done either of those. Social, we've got 9 friends to go. 1 friend to go. Farming, we have done all 26 crops. So I'm just going to like cross that one out off my list. So we now just have the animal products to go. We've got now 20, I think it's 24 fish. The craftables, I think we've done more of as well. The crafted resources. Crafting pillar. We haven't got any lobsters, so whoever takes over will have to do a lot of fishing so that we know. Oh, we could add some more crafted resources. Have a brick and some jam, so 22, 23. Oh, 28. 29. Ah, man, we're 1 short. So we're on 29. Out of 30 crafted resources. Wonderful. So we're doing so good. But coming down here all the time is sort of taking a lot of time up. But, like, it is the main quest of the whole game, so... And then if I did sort of continue to play beyond that, I would probably then spend more time doing Ghostie's quests to see what potions I could get and what potions and lotions. But I don't tend to come down here very often. It's so far to go. And then it makes me not want to make potions and things because it's too far away. Even though I could possibly make potions that would make it easier to get here. I know. Because so far, there's probably quite a lot of potions and, like... I mean, there's not that many, actually. I've got Fleeting Feet, Blessings of Luck, and Down You Go. That takes you to the caves. So there's transport ones. So we've got another 7 that I could collect if I wanted to. But I'm not sure I do. I know one of those is go to limbo. So one is to get you into the caves quickly. One's to get you to limbo quickly. So just fast transport to places that haven't given you a fast transport location. Let's head back home then, I think. Doop, doop. It's going to be a bit late again. I'm trying to get Sheilab back into a slightly earlier time schedule. But I think, honestly, the quests I have right now, I feel like they're too hard and that I want different ones. Because I am so lazy. I'm like, I know I'll get all these blueprints eventually. So, like, I'll just keep getting different quests until I get ones I like. But I am actually that lazy. And I'm not even ashamed of it. Got a bit of flour there. I think my main thing is, even if everything in... Oh, I forgot to top up my icebox again. So... Why don't I have enough shrimp anymore? Did they... Oh, did it go past midnight and one of them rotted? That's so annoying because I went to hand it in and she wasn't there. That is super annoying. I've still got 2 days though. I can still get that one. Rose cake and a potted fern blueprint. If for some reason I don't manage it. In fact, Was that Alison O'Dell? Yeah, it was. It's okay. It's fine. Let's go and sleep and see if we can catch her in the morning and maybe catch another fish. So I do want to kind of be up at about 8-ish if I can. Oh yeah, 6:50. That will do perfectly. That'll do fine. Right, so what have we got to eat? I gave it all away. Go me. I need to find someone to sell things to as well today. So, in fact, Alison would do that. So how about we put some more stuff onto the drying racks and everything, and we just take some stuff to trade. And we go over to the lighthouse. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? How about we just throw some stuff in there and head straight to fish, because I'm going to need another shrimp. And if it's decided that it's not a shrimp kind of time of day, which the game sometimes does, then I might be in trouble, but we'll see. Oh, look at all my lemons and peaches. I love it. There's nothing more irritating in a game than when you're denied entry to somewhere where you need to hand a quest in. It really, really gets on my nerves. That and what is that? Wine of Ipecac. I've got some of that. That's fine. I will eat some jam, I think. That and random quests in random places that they don't tell you about and you're supposed to magically know about. That's another one. That's another one of my pet peeves. Especially as a YouTuber, because then everyone expects you to know as well. And it's like, I'm not psychic. How was I meant to know? I was meant to be down the dock catching this fish at 6 AM on a Tuesday in full scuba gear. Yeah. Or something like that. Fab. I need a shrimp though. I think I only need one, so it shouldn't hopefully be too awful to get. Oh, you're the fisherman, aren't you now? Mr. Ryle. Do you have, drying rack for... No. No, we're not having that. Do you have a good lure, though? You have a starfish. Sea star. I don't know if I've ever... Oh, and a loach. I'm going to buy those and then sell them back, because I think that they might be things, as much as I don't particularly want them myself, but they might be good for my fishing tally. I don't think I remember having had a loach. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm on 25 now. The loach was new. Perfect. 3 to go then. I think I had the sea star before then, I'm guessing. But that's okay. For that amount of money, it's fine. Come on, give me a shrimp then. Before Alison O'Dell shuts up shop. I can't find her anymore. I just hate it when you just keep catching the wrong thing, because it's like, you should have caught this at night. Ha ha ha, you should have put this in your freezer. I meant to, but I didn't get home before midnight. That's why it rotted. Cinderella turned into a pumpkin. Right, so I think I have 6 now. No, I don't. I only have 5. No, I do have 6. Okay, wonderful. So now we need to go over to the lighthouse, assuming that that's where... Yeah, she's outside tending the lavender. Perfect. Just what we need. I feel like we're making really decent progress with those pillars, though, especially with things like things that I need to craft and stuff like that. That's going to take a bit more time. I thought she was outside. Where is she? Oh, come on. This quest has been harder to hand in than it has been to actually do. Chasing her around all day. Oh, she's at the wedding. Okay. I will follow her there then. Gee, what a nightmare. Okay. I'll check on everyone's quests. Oh, potted fern and a rose cake. Lovely. Let's hope they're new ones. A gift? Yeah. Do you know what we're going to do with that death cake? Oh, I can't sell it. Oh, lovely. Oh. You clearly don't like me that much then, do you, mate? Not a lot I can do with the lavender. I haven't gotten into soap making quite yet. I'm getting towards there now, but I'm not quite there. That was a duplicate, by the way. Still worth a decent amount though, so I don't really care. I sell those just to take, I just want to take the pressure off myself. Hang on. That is a forageable gold star. That is not getting taken away now. 4 days till star down, so maybe I'll just, when it's about to star down, I'll take them over. Right, have a nice life. Oh, you know what? I should. There's other people I need to speak to. Dun, 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 dun. Penelope gave me a hat. Thank you very much. Ruth wants a spring tulip display and will give me an ivy trellis blueprint. Why are they giving me such stupid rubbish quests? I will try. A barrel of flowers. Maybe I know how to make that. Maybe I don't. It's a craftable, so it'll be wood and flowers and stuff. I'll have to know. I don't know straight away what I need to make it, so it could be really difficult. It could be really easy. If it's spring flowers, it's probably flowers that I can't get. I'm just going to guess here. Cleared my inventory out decently. Right then, quest-wise, fiddlehead ferns, I don't think I can be bothered going looking for them every single day. Only to not find them. I will try, because that's for the brick fence, that's for the ivy trellis, and that's also for the ivy trellis. They're really trying to give me the ivy trellis at this point. Sea stars, I don't really know if I'll find a lot of those. I can try and fish in the sea, and if I happen to get them, I happen to get them. If I don't, then fine. So the only one that I really want to try and do then is to go back home and see about making that spring bouquet thing. I mean, unless I'm supposed to use the death cake so that Sheilab dies, and probably not though. I'm going to put that in this chest here. Not the helper chest. I don't want Daniel to accidentally eat it. It would be terrible. And I'll leave it there to rot. I don't want to kill people with a cake. I don't care what they've done to me. You just don't do that. Right, let's go Got some rot in here to put away. Got rather a lot of rot at the moment. I probably need to deal with that, but it's okay. How's all the farm doing right now? Earth happened! You had watering cans? You little monster. You haven't even done it all today either. Ooh. That makes me mad. They're savable though. They're all salvageable, but it's never happened with Judith. Maybe they get confused if there's too many watering cans or something. But it's a Friday, so it certainly shouldn't have been a day off for them yesterday. They've only done half their job today as well. Absolutely little stinker. I have way too much to do to just be doing farm all the time. I'm trying to get like enough stuff done by the time you take over. Where even is Daniel right now? Just waiting over there. What are your working hours? Till 5. Yeah, I'm putting this back in, and I'll see if you start working. But yeah, just hanging out over there, even though there was a full watering can. The trees, my raspberry bushes withered and everything. Absolute scoundrel. I should fire you. This is why we need orchards. So we can make money without having to grow the crops. But yeah, nothing is dead. This is why I have to supervise. Hi Daniel, are you working now? Yeah. I desperately need steel stuff. Oh yeah, that's a point. Would I be able to make it down into the village in time to check the blacksmith? Yeah, okay. Hi. Iron watering can. No steel tools today except for a steel hoe, which is like probably the most useless of all of the steel tools. So I'm not spending 1,600 on that. No way. I could just maybe get 2 iron watering cans. I just need to make sure that they do their job every day. That's all I need to do. But yeah, so basically not today. Have some jam to eat, Sheelab. You're very, very hungry. You imagine just eating a whole pot of jam. How ridiculous that would actually be. Just to be there, was it an axe or something? We could do a teeny bit of fishing, see if we get a lobster, you never know. Can't believe I planted that huge farm though, and it's about to get undone. It was about to get undone, definitely. Although part of me is like, you know what I probably should be doing right now is trying to get the stuff together to make more drying racks. Because yeah, I'm getting all these fish. Wonderful, great, so fantastic, but ooh. got another gold star scallop. How long till they... 4 days to let stars down. And there's a clover flower that was gold star as well. So we're like getting there with it. 100%. But yeah, I feel like we should be getting wood more, honestly. One thing some people I know have done, and I just thought I'd let you know about just in case you fancy doing this as well. If you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the rock mechanic, but you do want to still play with the rock mechanic mostly, you can turn it off just temporarily if you have a quest. Like say if you've got a pawpaw quest and it's really annoying and you just can't get enough pawpaws in time or something like that, and you really want to do it, and that's something that you can do. Oh, that's another gold star clover. Oh, wonderful. Between the roses, the lavender, and the grapes, I'm hoping that I'll have this done in the summer. But if I have a new character that isn't as good at foraging, then the gold stars might dry up a little bit. So we will just have to see. Bronze. What about this one? Also bronze. You'll get a lot of chaff with the wheat, you know. But the more I pick up, the more likely it's going to be gold. And the more I pick up, the more likely my foraging level will increase. Which will help. And like I say, with Sheila, because she might die soon, I'm going to try and make the most of her foraging skills while I can. Okay, that's also a gold star grape. So I've got 3 more gold star forageables and a gold star fish to put in. I could just wend my way over this way while shaking every tree on the way. I always forget the trees around here, so we need to remember those. Drying racks are plenty. And pick up anything on the way that we can. Yeah, at the moment, just trying to save up as much money as possible as well. Sticks and leaves, sticks and sticks. But again, early game, those are things you can still sell to people, so it's always worth it. Like, there's so much stuff that I could have done early game that I didn't, that would have been so super useful. I'm not seeing any forageables in there. I know there's tree. Oh, there's a clover though. It was only bronze star. But I'm going to go to back and forth to limbo quite a lot because I don't want things just rotting away. And I kept that one, so it's going to rot away. La la la. If I get gold starfish when I'm fishing, I'm going straight over there. There's the decision I have made. And then one's further forward. No. And I can't forage. I am aware I can't forage and fish at the same time. So it's one or the other, really. I can try and look for lobsters or I can try and look for gold star forage. I feel like the sea will be always there and that the forage is more seasonal, so that I'm kind of thinking maybe even more than that, but never mind. Kind of thinking that the foraging would be the one to try and focus on first because yeah, like I say, I can't focus on fishing and foraging at the same time. And any fishing I do at the moment, I want to try and do but down by the sea because I really do want to try and catch lobsters. And then once I've caught all the lobsters I need, then if I haven't by that time managed to find lots of different fish, and I think we only need like 3 more types of fish for the altar. But if by then we haven't managed it, that's fine. I think I could put in another piece of jam, and that would be the final one of my craftables crossed off then. Which might be quite nice to do. There's no ghosts down here today. They've all gone to sleep. We're on 6 of 30, so 24 to go. That will soon get done, I think. That's not going to take too long. The meals are going to be a pain. Craftables are going to be a pain. The friend should be easy to do. Usually will come from family anyway. You get 10 friends just from your family usually. Animal products are going to probably be a pain because I never look after them. And again, that's something I need to focus on a lot more. We've got 6 of the gold star fish, so that's slowly coming along. 3 more fish to find. 1 more crafted resource. I'll do flour. So we've done all of that, and I just need to do 10 crafted placeables, which I could probably do. Oh, nice! I fished. My fishing went up. Wonderful. Okay, so we've now done crafted resources. So we need to find those animal products. Have I managed to find all the forageables yet, or are we still on like 1 missing? Oh, we're still on 55 of 56. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm gonna have to keep a real lookout for things that might be a forageable. I swear I've picked up everything off the floor that can be picked up off the floor, so... I mean, looking at forageables, because there's only 1 left, okay? So this is why I'm looking into it this deeply. There's definitely snails and crickets and things like that, and bugs. And there's also different... Oh, yeah. Once we get the steel pick, there'll be different ores to get, and that will completely finish it. Okay. So that's a reason to try and go towards getting a steel pick, isn't it? Alright, time for bed then. Let's fast travel away. We're nearly 4 in the morning. Sheila will be exhausted, but it's fine. I don't know how long she's got left. I'm really starting to get concerned. I'm going to do a thing now. I'm going to put away the rainbow rod for the next kid that comes along and take a normal iron rod. Because I'm really, really worried that's going to get lost in the transfer. So it might not, but I don't know what happens. Daniel, you grew up into a fine gentleman. Wow. Alright, sleep till rested, I think. Sleep till 3 in the afternoon. Fine by me. Do what you like, Sheelab. Alright. Let's see how the farm's doing today. Let's see if it started to recover a bit. Oh, everything's looking green. Perfect. Good job, Daniel. I started to like Daniel more when he gave me the dragonfly. I don't know why. It seems such a sweet thing to do. With that tree getting back in, that raspberry bush getting back in, it's, yeah, okay. Good stuff. How are all my birds doing? Oh, I've got, the geese had a baby! Oh my goodness, that happened while I wasn't looking. Oh, hi. Young goose. I don't really know how to star them up, right? I mean, I give them food and stuff. Do I need to pet them every day? Is that how we get, like, a better chickens or something? Or do I just have to, like, hope that... I'll have to give you a name later, I think. I wasn't aware that I was getting you. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh, my little rainbow guy in there. My little rainbow goat. So cute. Okay, so. They have plenty of hay at the moment as well. That's really good. So we've got enough for like 10 days worth. Just every few days I want to just come in and check on them and maybe like milk them and shear them and stuff, but if you do know for certain, and I don't really know if anyone does know for certain how to level these animals up, let me know. But so what kind of produce did we get today? Nothing, apparently. Did I already milk you? Hey, stop following me around with the milking pail. I certainly don't have 2 milks, so did I not milk you? Oh no, I got 2 silver. I did milk them both. Of course I did. Got 2 silver milks today. I feel like cows and goats are going to be our way forward with getting gold star milks. So because wool doesn't have a star level. Oh man, I got to do all these today. Oh gee. Which wood have I got now? Ah, 30. So that's 1 more drying rack, I think. Then how much are the oh, the lemons? I've got gold star lemons. But I think they count. I already have loads of gold star stuff though. Might sell for a bit more though. I don't know how much. That's one thing that I could do. It's a bit cheeky, but okay. Daniel got to the end of the day and hadn't watered everything. But he's slow, apparently. Slow at getting these things done. I need to keep an eye on that then. Maybe the next time one of the rows is completed, when it grows, I might not. And tomorrow I need to water all these myself as well because Daniel will not be working. Okay, so that's everything done. That's the nice thing about being up a little bit later, though, is actually that you get to check these things out. Then I'm going to go and have a look inside. And I'm going to see if Daniel has any kind of shop inventory yet. As a farm helper, probably not. But it does give me prices on things, so I can have an idea how much a lemon and a blueberry is going to sell for. Alright. A reasonable amount I can sell those for. So in the morning I think I will sell them. And the grapes that sell for not very much will get made into a jam, which will be much more high value. And we'll keep on like that until we have enough money for an awesome house upgrade and stuff like that. Maybe enough money to pay for disposable, frivolous things like carpets and clothes. So much dried fruits in the summer. Not even funny. So the next thing I want to do is, I should have probably done this first actually. Make sure I've got the stuff together to make another drying rack. So these drying racks are coming together a little slower than I'd hoped, but they are coming together. Nails and coal. Let's see if there's any in here. No, oh yeah, there will be nails and coal. By the way, I refuse to eat the death cake to hurry things along. That's not happening in this save. Wild strawberry, maybe? Now, the problem with being up so late is that there's not many people around at this time of day. Do you know, I'm going to go down to the pub. That's probably going to be my best bet. I'm going to fast travel over to the pub and I'll see if there's anybody in there that can trade with me because I need to do a bit of trading. Hello, Alfredo. What? Do you have much money in your inventory? You do have a little bit, yes. You have a ladybug. I will buy it. It's probably a forageable. It's probably my last forageable. So I'm going to sell all my fruit to you. All my berries. Yeah. I've just got so much stuff right now. Oh, goodness me. And I can't keep it all. I can keep it all, actually, if I bother to go into the ice house and get some ice. It's always a good thing, right? I've missed the blacksmith today again, though. And I need to stop doing that. I need to start looking every day for these steel tools. Have a look at the quest. Actually, I'll have a bite to eat. 3 dragon fruit. Well, that's unlikely. This, yeah, that's because you're evil, right? Okay, well, since we're down here at night, I'll do a little bit of fishing. Like I say, I don't really want the rainbow rod on my character right now. If she dies and loses all her inventory, then that could be an issue. So I'm just gonna do what I can with the iron rod. And then my next character can start fishing with the rainbow rod. Ah, the pirates are here today. They were drinking in the pub. I'm just going to try and get what I can. My back feels like it's doing a lot of readjusting at the moment. I'll need to go for a walk, I think. Get it all, like, get all the knots out of it. Well, no lobsters so far. Wait, farming skill up, and I've got a Lombardy tart recipe. I think I already have that, though. What is that? A gold star squid? Wow. Did I get anything like gold star other than the squid so far? No, but that's fine. Also, did that ladybug cat? Yes, it did. 56 forageables. Don't have to worry about any more of those. I'm hoping if I'm doing all this fishing, I'll get some more gold star stuff, but I don't know. Because what I could do is fish for like 4 days and then collect all the forage items on the 5th day. But I don't know how long I'm going to have Sheelab for, and Sheelab is a high-level character. See, I'm assuming that Daniel ran out of time and not water. Maybe he ran out of water. Who knows? Maybe I should try and get back home a bit earlier today. I've not found one single lobster yet from fishing here. I'm going to try Mermaid Cove soon, I think. Maybe tomorrow night or something. Okay, so we're starting to make progress with the bits of the pillars that I haven't been working on this whole time. The bits that require a bit more activity. So I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to do all the crop watering in the morning. Okay, we still have a Sheelab for the 7th day. I think we probably got her for maybe another week or so. And then I'm going to be really nervous. I have so many grapes right now. Did I pick up ice? I still didn't pick up ice. I'm terrible at that. I didn't think I would be this bad at it. I really didn't. But I've got so many other things to do all the time. And then I'm like, oh, didn't do the ice again. Oh, didn't put things in here again. Oh, didn't do this again. Didn't do that again. I feel like I need to sell way more stuff than I'm selling right now. Or be very much more careful to get ice. Okay, so let's go into the village and just specifically go and get some ice and bring it back. And it's a Sunday, so it's market day today. Wonderful. You got a quest for me, do you, Emery Chesney? I remember when you were a little kid, I'm pretty sure. You want 3 cucumbers in return for lantern oil? I could probably do that, actually. I've got cucumbers planted right now, so... Right, I got some ice. For once in my life, I actually did. What is your quest? Nope, you're not having my squid. And I am handing that in to the fishing totem. 3 hops for tomatoes and 3 dragon fruit still is the only quests there, so that's fine. I'll wait for better ones. What do I have to sell? Loads. Hello, Hole. Right, so you can have all my roses, my sheep's wool, my shellfish, my seaweed, my tea plant, my shellfish. More shellfish and some a ladybug that I don't need. That and that and that. I'll live off jam. Just gonna go through and do. Oh, you don't have enough. What? You don't have enough money. I like took all your money away. What? Molly Chesney has plenty of money. Wow. I've not seen any hay seeds on anyone really this year. Oh, watermelon. That's nice. I've already had watermelon though, and no one's really asked much for it. Oh, of course, there's a fiddlehead fern there. Of course there is. I'm just going to end up with huge amounts of rot if I'm not careful. I just want to try and, like, clear things down a bit. I've got too much. I've just got way too much stuff. Right. 3,362. Let's go and see if the sailors are still there. And if they will trade with me, if they will trade some paint, like maybe 10 paint. Oh, you're Tom Odell. Haha, you've got all cute stuff to wear. There's so many nicer dresses that poor Sheila could have had, but just I never thought about. Oh gosh, what have you got? No, 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 no. What is wrong with his face? Oh no. Well, since I've already talked to you anyway, can we trade? Can I buy paint from you? I mean, that could be the end of Sheelap. Oh no. I'm hoping that might be Smallpox actually. Which is one of the first things I will be doing. As soon as I get a couple of 100 coins in, I will be going straight to the doctors for a smallpox vaccination for whoever. Oh no. What if I take it home and spread it everywhere? I wish I'd seen that before I talked to him. Anyway, we have paint. And Sheelab is smallpox vaccinated. So I don't know how long that lasts for, but hopefully long enough. Kind of worried now. Because Daniel is now not a child, which is also a problem. I do have lineage all the way down to Dora. I don't know how much the game tracks it. Whether it's only direct descendants or whether a grandchild would count. I'm frustrated with that though. Okay, well, let's go and stick the. We can hope that she didn't catch it, but let's go and stick the squid. Well, actually, I could do a bit more fishing, couldn't I? Maybe I'll catch something. Maybe not by the dock though. By those pox-ridden sailors. That's got to be smallpox, right? I don't really want to start a smallpox plague across the whole place as well. So I'm going to go to the doctors and just see if I am still vaccinated. Okay. Who are the doctors in town? Just run to the market, Sheila, why don't you? That's clever. My Penelope was one. Penelope McConnell is a doctor, right? So if I could find Penelope. Or I wait for the doctors to be open tomorrow? I don't know. I'm sure the person they were talking to at the end of the dock might have been a doctor, which would make sense. No, I'm not going near you again. I just need to leave. Alright, I'm gonna head up to Limbo and put my fish in. I know I only have like one, but it's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna go to bed and see if I wake up with smallpox in the morning. I'll do a little sleep till dawn, I think. It's time for the end of the episode anyway. Yeah, that's a very concerning looking sailor there. Ooh, worried. I'm worried that half the town will get wiped. I don't know how many of them will be able to have been vaccinated. Like I say, Sheila was vaccinated. But I'm not sure how long it lasts for and whether it's worn off. Or whether you're vaccinated for life at that point. Anyway, we've got one more gold star squid to put in there. We've done 26 of our 28 fish now. So, doing great. If I can catch a lobster, that'll be 27. And then I need to catch something else. And by the time I've caught the lobsters, I probably will have caught something else. I feel like I might need lures to catch the lobsters. We're doing great there. Except for the animal products. I'm not going to look at all of them again because we've looked at them like 3 times. I always look at all of them and like, oh, what have we got to do there? I've written them down. Why do I need to do that? So let's go to bed. And that will be the end of this one. And let's see what happens to Sheila overnight. Will she wake up sick now? Will she infect the entire house? Oh, she needs to water everything as well. Darn it. That raspberry bush didn't get done again. Ugh. Always the problem. Like I say, eventually I'll probably just not even do crops anymore. I'll just be like, I'm just doing fruit now. Certainly if it was just money, that would be fine. Oh man, Avak and I went on a walk yesterday and there was midges like everywhere. And I was like, I'm going to have bites tomorrow. And I've got one on the base of my throat. And one on my face, just by my nose. It looks like a spot, but it's definitely an itchy bite. Oh, so annoying. But yeah, all in all, considering how terribly I play and how much I forget, we're not doing too badly. We're making some slow progress and it's all happening, but I don't know if Sheilab is gonna survive too much longer. Especially if she ends up with smallpox. Like I say, I'm really hoping the vaccine does its job. And then she'll be absolutely fine. But even going near that sailor is like worrying me hugely. Because that's a bad thing to get. Like you can kind of avoid poisoning by not eating the wrong things and stuff like that. You can kind of avoid colds and flu you can kind of get over, and also if you drink the right potions and lotions and things, but I don't know what the smallpox cure would be. But the thing is as well though, as much as I could have not gone near that sailor, but the whole town probably has. Plant those tomato seeds back in because I can. And enjoy Sheilab while she's here, because this might be one of the last episodes with her in. I don't know. I don't know how long we've got now. Of course, now I have to pass Daniel on the stairs. Okay, sleep until dawn, sleep until... Yeah, until dawn is fine. Something rotted. But Sheilab didn't come down with anything. So, phew, on that one. If the worst thing that happened was like 19 things rotted, that's okay. Everyone's still alive. And it's all good. So that's going to be the end of that episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.